Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Corey, what up?
And the Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
All right, we get ball.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here for the offense. Takes the handoff and he's going
God, man,
right.
he blew through that line like it was
That
nothing.
one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in the second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
And not the optimum setup to try to salvage the opening drive with a third and long. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Unloads it left.
I just missed it. Damn.
Incompletion on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle.
Oh, give me
He
that
got a
pick.
hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
Handoff from the gun. And he
Good
was
tackle.
fortunate
Good
not to
tackle.
lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
He tries to take the top off.
Come on, did y'all see that crap, man? Come
Plenty
on.
of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Ball's at the 27. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Tate. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to...
Oh, it's out! And the
There we
defense
go.
jumps
Good
on
hit.
it, and they get that turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Quarterback needs to
That's
make a
easy
better
throws,
throw there.
man.
Incomplete.
It's gonna kill us.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout.
Good
Snagged
throw.
in the middle. It's Brown.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The RPO fire complete to the left.
Man, you
He's
gotta fix
brought
this
down.
connection.
Solid pickup, but a little bit short of a first down.
Come on, bro. They better not give me no loss. I was about to say, it was his connection. On to the next. It's only my second time playing Michigan, too.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a
In
big
Michigan,
house.
okay.
Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one. Both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson
2K
Tigers,
shutdown, what's that?
taking on the
What do you mean by that?
team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Alright, if we play good defense on the first drive, that'd be huge.
Clemson will kick off to get us underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old-school Clemson great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a throwback.
Fires to the wideout.
Right to me. Let's go.
Is picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what play to go for. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting. Getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tiger. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Looking to throw, it's Orji.
Let's go. Switch stick.
Bringing it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Wants to throw on second down. Got his man downfield. And he
Look
slid
at that
through that
nonsense.
attempt, and he's got room. Touchdown, Michigan! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Power football with the run. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Gets it out fast. No chance to run, but still a good game.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The give to the tailback. No, he just flat ran over it. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on. Is tempo, trying to wear you out, and they slip in the run game and the quick passing game and running QB, and so many things to look at.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Pulls it in. It's Williams.
Good throw.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And you got man-to-man coverage, and you're running that curl route, that ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route, he's going to be right there, but does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
They try to pop a run on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle.
Good way to hold on to that.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Let's it fly.
That was stupid. That was my bad.
It's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 40. At the 30. The 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Wolverine. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, and get you a touchdown.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Haynes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Yeah, you could tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
And back to the air on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Brown. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic with his feet. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Quick strike complete. At midfield, he's got room. He'll be brought down.
They can get the ball in
final play of the half. And the Wolverines will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Yeah, man, I got to score.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching
Get out of here. He caught the ball.
Who
Don't do
does
that.
make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. A confident, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. Running toward the tape. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll run it on first and goal. Touchdown!
There we go. There we go.
And
That's
with
how the
that one, they
defense.
jump on top here in the second half.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
We got to stop here. We'll be good.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They move the tight end all over. The play action fake. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited, so good. Just great players. They're always big and strong and fast and physical, and they get after your quarterback.
Off the play fake on first down. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. And they've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air.
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
You see that bullshit, bro? Come on, he ain't pick up the ball.
Well, ball
Look at
security
that
doesn't just apply
nonsense.
to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
There's just no way he didn't pick the ball up.
Now the play fake.
Thank you.
The
Sack
pressure is
him.
coming in, and they get him again.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Across the 25, he's got...
Oh, my
He's
God,
run
bro.
out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Unbelievable.
The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On the move, it's Orji.
There we
And
go.
they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
Man, that's
He'll
wow.
be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
He'll set up to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last
score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's looking to throw it. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
What a play by the defense. I'll tell you, every time that guy gets the ball in space, the entire stadium holds their breath because of his game-changing speed. That is an outstanding job of an open field tackle in a 2-minute situation with the lead.
Fires to the right.
Yes, sir.
And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. Trying to run, it's Haynes. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
Got it behind the line. It's Maffa. Touchdown, Clemson! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for them.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down there.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Scanning the field. It's Orji. He wants a big play here late.
That's the
game. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this.
I guess EA was like, nah, you've been winning 2 straight. Time for some Alabama.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it going. Trying to give me a little streak. But for some reason, every time I run to Alabama, that joint ends. But we ain't letting it end today. We won't be Alabama.
Kick off to get this game underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
Thing about Alabama, I can't make no mistakes. Have very little margin for error.
Five-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a... Make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Yeah, Bama tough.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Pulls it, fired, complete.
That's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Still running at the 40. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Really nice run there. This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of old Clemson greats like C.J. Spiller and Travis Etienne. When they got into the second level, you just held your breath because you thought there was a chance they could break it off for a touchdown.
You can run the ball against Bama, you have a good chance of winning.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Wide open downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Clemson has just been prolific at the receiver position. More scheme or more talent? I'd argue it's both, David.
Yeah, I argue more talent over the years, just dudes on the outside that win. And you know what? I think Clemson, as much as anybody in the country, has always featured those guys. And you want to play one-on-one with those guys, or you want to give them a...
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
That's a good start right there. Good block on receiver.
Touchdown, Tigers. You talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
So nice to find the end zone early, get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you'd expect them to do. Offense taking advantage. Great start for the offense.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. A About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one.
Good tackle.
And the coverage team able to wrestle
Yes, sir.
it down.
You have a good run game. You got a good chance against Bama.
Offense set on first down.
Everybody that play with Bama love this set.
Give to the running back. Nice move there. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. He's going up top. He's got him on the right side. Great job by the receiver to get the foot down.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position for them.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give on the inside. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Toss sweep right. He's on first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Damn, he got every time.
Players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. This should be the last play of the quarter. He'll do it himself. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. A third down play to open up this quarter. Back to throw, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Will chalk up a sack.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Going for it all. And it's caught inside the 30. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go.
I did not see that in the ball.
Not a lot of room on the return,
That's
but he's
crazy.
already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Yeah, play good defense. You did it too.
These last
Crazy,
couple
man.
drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time.
Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Motion from the offense. On the move. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown time!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he puts through the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. And
come on to the house. Come on. Come on, man. Yes, sir.
There he goes. He'll take it to the house.
All right, we got the points back.
No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space.
Yes, sir.
You and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown.
Yes, sir. Get him. Oh, my God. He almost broke that first sack.
Goes down at the 17. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. Shakes off the tackle. On the
Bruh,
line,
this man breaking tackles like a running back.
Pick up there. A timeout is called.
Come on,
this
bruh.
offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Like, am I the only one seeing this shit? This is crazy.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Wants to go up top. Quick completion on the
Oh,
outroute.
God.
Well, it's a good decision by the quarterback, and I know you didn't get the first down, but the good news is you got a chunk of yards back, now setting up 4th and short and giving yourself an opportunity to go for it here and keep this drive going.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. The corners are walked up tight. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
Yes, sir. False start.
The officials offer the deal.
Back that
and the
man
coach
up.
accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Oh, did he?
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yes, sir.
And the ball is
Put that
picked
spot
up.
right there.
Trying to take it back.
Hell out of here.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tiger.
Let's go.
A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to.
He's out of there. That's what he get. right, let's go. Let's go. Ooh, Penn State. That's my first time playing them. So I don't know nothing about their offense or anything.
Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. Today, we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
They crowd lit.
Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Carpenter. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped for.
Let me see who they got. Okay, their running back is fast. I ain't scared of their receivers.
The 15. The end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And they're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on 2nd down from the 13. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
It's a draw.
He tried it
Bring him
again.
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Who needs that smell salt? Goodness gracious, that linebacker just opened the eyes of the running back, running through the hole and hitting him right in the mouth.
And, man, he may have to have the molars checked out after that one, but at least he was able to hang on to the football.
Secure that football. It is hard to do when you get hit that hard, especially when you get that face right there on the football. Nice job by the back holding on to the ball.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Leaves it with the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
On defense, when they line up with numbers, when they line up on your side, you're like, you're ready, it's coming right here. And then all of a sudden they mix in counters and they pull one or two guys and go back the other direction. That's a really good job by the offense keeping the defense on their heels.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Dropping back, it's Allard. Gets it out quickly.
Good tackle.
Couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. The Nittany Lions in the hurry up.
Third down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out and get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. Fourth down now upcoming.
Oh, what a
Locked
grab
up.
by the defense.
Lock them up.
Takes it the other way. At the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. To throw, it's Allard. Through his progression,
Man, he just bounced off the tackle like it
and
was
he's
nothing.
able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. He'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. They'll try to get it through the air. They're working outside. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He knew the heat was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfectly. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first down, get it out of my hand, get the first down.
They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Wide out in motion. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Oops,
False start.
someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
Okay, ready? Let's see what they've got on second down.
42 Spider. Griffin. Dino.
They'll try to pop the draw. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Wants to throw. It's Aller. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Wide receiver shows motion. It'll be a draw. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. They go to the draw. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. Little touch pass to the receiver. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Come on, hike the ball. Thank you, false start. Dude, doing all these adjustments. Come on.
5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on second and goal? To the air, it's Aller. Makes the grab.
Jesus.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the middle. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Nice return there.
Let's see if I get a field goal range.
34. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on first down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Finds his man. It's Williams. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And the Nittany Lions will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think
There we
more
go.
than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They'll give it to the back. And that's a live ball. They
Jesus.
recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
The throw to the outside is
Good
complete.
route.
That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
They'll go to the ground. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Pressure coming. Fires to the right. Hauls it in.
Let's go.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. This has been a staple of the offense at Clemson. Get those big receivers, let them make plays downfield, and it's been very effective over the years.
Yeah, and good quarterback play obviously helps, but when you got good matchups on the outside, it kind of makes the defense very predictable. Like, I got to give help. Okay, it helps my running game. You don't give help. Okay, I'm throwing to my freak out wide. So I think these guys on the outside with all that speed definitely are a problem for defense.
There you go.
They make the stop after the catch. Still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Trying play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Maffa. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Catch in the middle. It's
Inches?
Brown.
Oh, my
He
God.
gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down.
No way. Look at that bullshit. No way,
Turn it
man.
over on downs.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Looking for a huge play. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The offense will have to use its first timeout.
What's this guy doing?
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. It's complete. A huge pickup. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Now they'll run the draw. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Right back to the well. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
With jet sweep pass. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play.
Griffin, Dino, go.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight, it's close, tied here in the 4th quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have back.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. So here it is, plenty of time to go and an opportunity to move the ball down the field and win it, David.
Yeah, and you rep.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And at this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick 6 to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the 4th quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
And right down the middle. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He's going to bring it out from deep. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Unloads to the wideout.
I have
That
him.
one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there. We couldn't hook up.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this in this drive.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. To the air, it's Klubnik.
Of course he's playing in the D-line. God damn, bro.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up fourth down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. Fourth down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense.
Unbelievable.
They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Volunteers will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. Still on his feet.
Good return.
Gets it all the way out to the 42. What a nice job on that return. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Line getting set on second down. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Fires to the wideout. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start
Missing
trying to
throws.
aim and you really miss, you know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
That was a really well-run route on the curl to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job, too, by the receiver, getting his depth and then finding space in between the defenders, giving his quarterback a nice target.
Movement here from the tight end. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Quarterback will audible. He's looking for a man on second down. Steps away to find some room. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They're facing a 3rd down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. On the move. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Vols want to move quickly. Off play action. Got a man. It's Sampson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Early in the game, I love doing my quarterback in with easy pitch and catch. He's thrown 4,000 times, not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Makes the grab. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thornton. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's 1st down time in Tennessee.
1st down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football when you got a trigger man you trust. Let it rip.
Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got his man quickly. And they give him enough for the 1st down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the 1st. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. He's looking to pass. Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
On the run, it's Iamaleava. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown ball! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes
Inches
has to
early.
bail out your decision making. You decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Pulls it and fires to the left.
He gone.
He's off to the races. The 20. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Clemson.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's White. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not. Stopped at the 13. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava getting some heat. He's got an open man. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30+.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy, making an accurate throw.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass.
The heck? Come on, man.
Throws to the wideout.
What was that?
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks.
Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
All right. They're not kicking me out this time.
The Ducks will kick it away to start. And he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the offense on first down. Gonna run it. It's Maffa. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He looks that one in nicely. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
On third down, going up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Briningspool. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
This defense is flying around with bad intentions. How about the stick the defender just laid on the tight end?
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Escapes the pressure going right. It's caught. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Clemson.
Clemson set up with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want to...
Headed to the end zone. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it down first and goal.
This guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week as he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Makes the quick grab. Got room at the 35. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Off the play fake. Coming after it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. And it's funny, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever seen in college football. And I tell you, sometimes this dude looks like he could start on that D-line. He's that talented.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting up.
Just one more stop.
Under pressure, you don't have timing, and as a result now, fourth down.
On fourth down, going to the air. Fires to the wideout.
The fact that he did not try to catch it is crazy.
The decision to go for it does not pan out.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Trying to find his man on first down. On the run, still looking. Throws for the tight. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Out of the gun, the inside kid. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Using the quick game. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first. Now facing a third and long. To the air, it's Gabriel. Gets it out fast. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close
extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal.
Come on, y'all. We gotta get the stop.
From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here.
It's going for it.
4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. They want to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket.
Of course.
Sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Bringing it back.
Damn, you should get out of my way.
Hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be
Oh, my
concerned.
God.
We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Lets it fly. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
Ooh, that boy's got you holding your breath every time he runs.
Dude can't block
so
for nothing.
Elusive, so fast. He scrambles around, buys time, throws an incompletion, but every incompletion even looks good because he's so exciting to watch.
Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Unloads to the wide.
Come on, man.
Misses again, it's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Slips through the line. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
Well, the play caller's got to look up and down his sheet here to find a shot to the end zone, David. Be aggressive and see if you can get a touchdown late.
While knowing that I've got 3 in my back pocket. Don't force the ball into a bad situation, but we're definitely trying to get a touchdown.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw.
Thank you.
And the pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. The 20, 10, and it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Tigers. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making a big play.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Got his man on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Pocket starts to collapse.
I'm about to say, don't catch that.
Incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Just enough time for one final play of the half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And, Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but, man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front. Those big boys that could get after the quarterback, that played relentless. Those guys really set the tone and set the foundation for Clemson and big-time success.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. The pull and throw off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They keep attacking through the air. Oh, he's going to...
Thank you.
Picked off. Taking it the other way.
Give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one.
The 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Whittington. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now Don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Trying to get to it.
Oh, that's a fumble. Come on.
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw on 3rd. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, the ground game. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. And the Ducks want to crank the tempo to the ground to try to pick up the first.
He got it. Wow.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Got it in the middle. It's James. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, and these halfbacks, man, they're wide receivers now. They do so much work in practice now with the wide receiver group, and you can see it there. He sells like he's going outside, sticks his foot in the ground, angles to the middle of the field. The quarterback finds him for the first down.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
He just run right past him.
He'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Lining up to add another.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll put the tight end in motion. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Dances away to buy time. He gets the job
I can do that
done,
too.
picking up the first down, then getting down.
Really nice time. Nice job by the quarterback. He drops back to pass, but how about saving your best for when it matters most late in the ballgame? Biggest run of the day in a big moment.
Give to the single back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Coach coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They go to the ground. Just plowing ahead.
Yes, sir, Mafia.
He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. At the 35, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead.
Go ahead. There you go.
Touchdown, Tiger. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get
Yes,
too
sir.
big. Play
He's gonna
within
do that
yourself,
same
David,
play over
because
and
this
over.
guy's
What's up with this
practiced
dude?
this situation before.
Yep,
No
the double
doubt.
in play.
Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Back to pass, it's Gabriel. He's taking a deep shot late in the
No,
game.
don't let him do that. Come on, y'all.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Feeling some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack.
He messed up and everything. He missed the dude right over the middle.
Costly play.
Late in the game, 4th quarter, who's going to step up? Just a few seconds ago, it was the offense coming up with a big play offensively, but how about the defense answering with a sack of their own?
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught
Goodness
downfield.
gracious.
That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drill.
They immediately
Come
call
on, we
timeout,
got this.
trying to preserve
Gotta lock up.
every second they can to try to rally here late. The Ducks have moved it inside the 20. The play action fake.
Yes, sir.
And he can't
Yes,
get it
sir.
off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout called on the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock.
You know what? F it.
They're close
Listen.
enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Ferguson.
That's what he wanted to do.
Tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. The short hands, it's Johnson. And they finally make the tackle. This will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. And this is the chance for this offense. A 1st and goal, 4th quarter, trying to tie the game up.
Come on, come on, come on. We're
Looking
gonna try to scramble.
downfield, it's
We're gonna
Gabriel.
try to scramble. See?
And
I knew
that's
it.
just a flat misfire.
What are you gonna do,
Not
quarterback
even close
sneak
to his
next?
receiver.
And now you got the one.
Yep,
final,
what'd I tell you?
Right, like this is you've dreamed about this.
What did
You're
I
trying to
tell
put
you?
yourself in this situation. You're down a score. You got to make something happen. What's your go-to play? Who's your go-to player in this big-time situation?
Trying to pound it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Oh,
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive. Putting
go for
points
2?
together, getting 6.
I'm about
Now,
to say, this
what are you
kid.
going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down on the clock?
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. That one bounds through the end
Got a
zone.
good game on
and it'll be a
hands, though.
touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Okay, long way to go here. Are you content to play for overtime, Dave?
And that's the question. Don't make the mistake here. You can be aggressive, Jesse, but you better be cautious.
Yeah, I think taking a shot, I feel pretty good about it here. You know, give your guys an opportunity. Crazier things have happened.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
On the move, it's Klubnik. They're trying to get to it. And the
Oh.
freshman will chalk up a sack. They'll tell you
his
that
first sack of the
somebody's
game. That's
always
crazy.
going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Might be looking to run. Throwing right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force
He
the
missed
incompletion.
it.
Oh, he missed it. No good. Now all the pressure switches to their defense. They've got to get a stop. Nothing to work with as they try to force another round of OT. First down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of score, and it's over. Here's the handoff. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down now.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime.
game on the line, and they've got to be the more physical side. Great job getting blocks up front. He was able to skirt his way into the end zone, David, to win this game.
Man, that's why I want the ball second in OT. I know exactly what I need to go get it done. They take it down the field, run in the end zone.